Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and there is the start of another civil war in the Labour Party. This time, cabinet level. This time, some very angry people. And Rachel Reeves, the dumb one. But Reeves has been warned by people in the cabinet themselves, cabinet members, that she must not break the manifesto pledge about raising income tax, VAT, or national insurance. She is, of course, considering it. And when I say she, I mean, of course, Torsten Bell. She'll just be the one reading it out. But Torsten Bell is all for pro-tax. He loves tax. He says tax is the best thing ever. Let's tax them, tax them, tax them. Not just until the pips squeak, but until you own the pips. So I suspect that this tax will go ahead. It will, I think, cost Reeves her job. A 1 pence rise in the basic rate would give about 8 billion a year. For her to clear this deficit, she would probably need a 5 pence rise. That would range around 40 billion in her mind. Of course, it will do no such thing, because what will happen is people will just stop working. There will be people for whom it's not worth doing overtime, productivity will go down, etc., etc. It's such a crush. It won't raise anything like what she thinks because she doesn't understand anything. She is that dumb. But there is a very live debate going on. People in the cabinet are saying you mustn't do this, you can't do this. Backbenchers pulling their hair out because they've had this promise that we won't raise it. And then, the genius that is Reeves has said, I've got to raise it. Or you could cut spending, love. Or, you could stop giving it away abroad. You can't borrow anymore, though, because the markets won't want that. They just won't let it happen. But Starmer's spokesman now was asked directly, and they refused to rule out a tax rise. And when you're getting someone refusing to rule it out, it means it's almost certainly going to happen. The choice is clear. They can go back to the cycle of cutting spending, having the revolt on the backbenches, or putting tax up and having the revolt in cabinet. Either way, it's quite clear that we're getting to the end of Rachel Reeves, the first woman Chancellor of the Exchequer, and her reign of error. Thanks very much.